I cannot lie, guys. 100 million Todoroki feels to me like one of those characters that just completely changes the way the game works. So previously, I'm not going to say speed was everything, but speed mattered a lot in Ultra Arena. It was like speed, status elements, you know, and AoE hits. Like a lot of those things mattered. However, now with Todoroki, the AoE isn't as crazy and the speed isn't as crazy. Status elements are still a bit of a pain because like he can nullify 3 status elements, but if they have AoE attacks like Celebration or Raka or Compress that have a chance to land a status element multiple times with the AoE hits, at least that's the best way I can explain it. Let me know if I'm wrong, but from every time I've tested things, that's the way it seems to work. Then it's not as good to just nullify 3 status elements. But because he eliminates the need for speed, right, and he takes away the need to worry about AoEs because he takes damage from your other characters and puts it on himself, he is actually an insanely good character in my opinion. So I don't know if I'd call it wailing. I mean, I'm at 250 pity, but I kind of wailed a little bit to try and get an extra copy of him. I might wail a little bit more to get him to 130, but I do think he is a character worth having at least to 110 so you can get the extra HP from the advanced leveling stats. And then ideally, I do think he's worth getting to 130. Just my opinion. I don't actually have him at 130 yet to tell you for sure, but we're going to show him today at level 110, max ability board, other than the DX route, and then also with his advanced leveling completely done, and see how he looks. So I do have 2 teams built. This first team right here is honestly a little bit of a troll team. It doesn't seem like it would work that well, but Todoroki gets extra benefits from being attacked by enemies who have Scorch and Burn. The only character that can currently like Scorch people is that Endeavor, so we'll see, but I believe that's from this one right here. So after character receives 2 attacks from a burning opponent, increases plus ultra move skill impact of all allies by 20% for 3 turns, and defense of all allies by 5% for 3 turns, increases character's max HP by 10% for 3 turns after character receives 4 attacks from a burning opponent. After character receives 2 attacks from a scorched opponent, increases plus ultra move skill impact of all allies by 20% for 3 turns, and defense of all allies by 5% for 3 turns, increases character's max HP by 10% for 3 turns after character receives 4 attacks from a scorched opponent. And then his auto skill 1 increases max HP by 20% for 10 turns up to 1 time. So for the first 10 turns of battle, he's going to be much stronger, and his block ability is going to be much stronger, and gives character the ability to block 200% of current HP for 5 turns up to 1 time. Gives all allies the ability to nullify 3 status elements up to 1 time after 2 turns pass while character has block. Increases plus ultra gauge of all allies by 20% up to 3 times. So like his big abilities and things that make him so good are his auto skills. That block ability, the ability to give extra defense, skill impact, all that stuff is really good. So he is insanely useful for those. He also has decent action skills and a plus ultra. We'll talk more about those when we actually get into the battle itself. As for memories, you might notice that memories like on this type of team are a lot different than memories you would see me run on other teams. Previously, you had to run like some sort of speed memory. With this particular character, you can go second and it doesn't matter as much, so you don't have to worry about speed memories as much. So hopefully the idea here with this team, the Todoroki family team, is to keep Dabi alive long enough to be able to become the tank we want him to be. And then if Todoroki dies, it's not as big of a deal. And then just hopefully Endeavor will be able to scale and eventually kill. But my Endeavor is only level 85. I slacked a little bit on his climax battle. I'm not going to lie to you. Kind of hate his climax battle. But we are able to run a crit memory this time. I really am happy that we're actually able to run this particular memory now. Todoroki makes it possible, full power young ones, because that kind of changes everything. Previously, it was like Dulce Summertime that people had to run on the 3rd slot. Now you can run full power young ones, and it can actually let you do a decent bit more damage as long as the enemies don't have tranquility. So with that said, 518,000 battle power to my 419,000. We're going to start off very hard. And then if this doesn't work, we'll take on a much easier team. But I have to try it out, right? We have to see. We are all charmed, meaning our normal attacks might not hit. That happens because of the Valentine's Day Yayurozu. Honestly, I don't even know who I want to target. It has to be her, really. Okay, so I forgot the other 2 hide. Other than turn 3, where Mina is not going to be hiding. She's going to be drawing aggro. If we take a look at our characters, you can see we do have sharp eye on all of our characters thanks to Dabi, which is kind of interesting. We also have the cooldown time reduction right there, max HP up. You can see our block for 168,918%, which is really, really strong. We do have status element nullification ×3, so that's all the things going on our characters mainly. Let's hope we land crits with Dabi. I don't know. We are second. We should be okay. They don't really have status helmets. So once again, if you take on a status helmet team like a Celebration or a Rocket team, that's where this can get a bit more rough. So Todoroki's action skill 1 deals 250% damage to all opponents with a medium chance of burning them for 3 turns and increases skill impact of all allies by 30%. So it's actually kind of a little bit better to use him at the start of the skill chain. That way you're able to hit harder with your other characters. Notice Dabi took like little to no damage because Todoroki took part of his damage. Of course, Dabi did not hit a crit. And now we weren't able to land the normal either, so it's going to be a little bit harder because we can't land normals for Dabi to get his stuff up, but that's okay. Skill 2 deals 400% damage to a single opponent, burns them for 3 turns, increases the defense of all our allies by 20% for 3 turns when he has block. It's also going to give him block if he does not already have block for 50% of HP, which isn't, luckily that won't override our 200%, but yeah, it's okay. It's not the craziest thing. Yep, they're targeting Dabi, as you would expect, and he's already getting low, so this might not have been the team to take on because we need like his autos or his normal skills to land, but that's okay. He actually did a lot of damage right there. Land of crits? Nope. Dabi is 1 crit away, man. And they lowered our plus ultra gauge, so normally we'd have plus ultras here too, but going against Mina is annoying to say the least, so this might not have been the team to take on. We're probably going to lose Dabi here. Yeah. Dang it, man. Dabi can do so much damage too. It was the lowering of the plus ultra gauge that really kind of screwed us right there, though. We do still have Todoroki alive, though. We have all of our action skills. We might still be able to win this. We'll see. Also, having Hawks have the ability to draw aggro, plus Todoroki taking some of the damage, it's still possible. Oh my gosh, would she just die? Do we want to try to get, I think we want to try to get all plus ultra, so we're going to go like this, yeah. Oh my gosh, of course. Alright, well, we're going to draw, doesn't matter, it's an AoE. And Todoroki's block's gone. Man, they really messed with our action skills and stuff, which does suck. We are going to be slower here. Alright, so yeah, we lose that one. It kind of all just fell apart when Dabi wasn't able to do his thing. Like I said, it was a little bit more of a troll team, so we'll try taking on a little bit lower battle power team. That was 100,000 more than us. Alright, 479,749 battle power for this team that we're taking on. I think I actually took this team on in the Lady Nagant showcase, so we're going to see if the Todoroki family can also beat this team right here. I don't know how it's going to go. If we can get a perfect, then we've done better than the Nagant showcase, because Nagant didn't get a perfect, but decent characters here. I don't know if it's the best team build, but each of these characters is good in their own right. I don't know about putting them all together, though. So we'll do the AoE. We'll go for the burn here. We want to make sure we try to get him first, right? And then we go like this. We are slower, to be expected. Alright, and we're okay because Todoroki shared their damage. Got that crit there, that's good. We need one more crit with Dabi. And Dabi missed, of course, figures. Okay, Dabi, please. Man, if it's not one thing, it's another, causing us to miss our normal attacks. Shite. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, Dabi's got his crits. He is burning now. And he's also drawing aggro, so we're good. A little bit annoying that Endeavor got bound. As you can see, the Nullify 3 status elements isn't as crazy as you would hope that it would be. Alright, yep. Okay, and he dies from the burn. Good. Full 100%'s out of the way. That's what we want to see. Now, how many more turns? We're on turn 4, right? So we actually don't need to use Todoroki's ult yet. We're good. We should be okay here. We actually want to get rid of Bakugo because of the AoEs, I think. Maybe Deku's the better one, really. I don't know. But now that Dabi is burning, he'll hit crits more because of the memory we have on him. 60% crit rate when burning. And Todoroki shares some of that damage, or did. Seems like his block buffs is now gone, which is fine. Let's go like this. Yeah, then we'll do all plus ultras next turn. He can take the hits. Good damage. Okay, perfect. I didn't actually want to use Todoroki's plus ultra right there because he would have shared Dabi's damage, right? And then he would have taken a lot more damage and we didn't want that. So now I guess we have to plus ultra though. Don't really have a choice. I need to try and get him dead. Alright, now he's blocking. Oof. Alright, Todoroki is still blocking right now. Let's see how much he is blocking for. 15,000%. Okay, good. Let's see what we can get done with Dabi right here. No crit. Oof, that's not great. Dabi, we need crits, my guy. No! No! Are we gonna be... We're faster. He has a chance to land a crit here. We need him to land a crit. Of course. Goodbye, Dabi. Alright, Hawks comes in. He has the evasion at least. Alright, and we'll go ahead and pop both of these plus ultras right here, I guess. And then we're going to do this with Hawks. Oh. Alrighty. Unfortunately, our skill chains were not the greatest right there. That's okay, though. Yo, he just needs to die, please. Thank goodness, okay. Alright, and then if we kill Aizawa, we should be good. We should win this. Not the prettiest win, but hey, I never expected it to be the prettiest win with this particular team. And Todoroki, this team, once again, was more just for fun to show it off. The next team I show you guys, hopefully, will be a little bit better, a little bit more consistent. And I feel like running, honestly, now, thinking about it, I feel like running Hawks and Todoroki together could be also super annoying. Because of Hawks being able to draw aggro and the evasion that he has, and then anytime he does take damage, Todoroki takes part of that damage, so like that could be extra special annoying. So we'll have to take a look at that combo. I feel like that could go crazy. Todoroki actually did the most damage there, was not expecting that. He's not meant to, he's just a defender type character, but yeah, that was actually kind of impressive. The next team we're going to be using is this team right here, using Aizawa and Nejire, and then Todoroki to defend them so they don't die, because Nejire should actually be fine being 130, but Aizawa is a little bit squishy, so I feel like running Todoroki with Aizawa is very, very nice, especially for people that, like myself, that have level 100 Aizawas, because that's going to now allow you to run him a little bit more in Ultra Arena. Before it was hard if you only had him level 100, but yeah, I've tested a little bit, and the damage kind of goes a little bit crazy. Like, it can be very, very good. So we are going to be going second, right? We're going to increase the skill impact for all of our allies. So that's skill impact increase. We're going to do this as well, which is another buff, right? Decreases their critical hit rate, increases our power of all allies, and skill impact of all allies as well. And then we're going to go ahead and use our skill 3, or skill 1 here, and we're actually first somehow. That's crazy. Okay. But this isn't where the big damage even kicks in yet. The big damage will kick in next turn when we get the piercing shot on Nejire. Alright, so far so good. Okay, now we go make sure this goes on her, and this should do bits right here. literally to it. Look at that. Look at that. That's insane, right? That's absolutely freaking crazy. And we don't even have to worry about our other characters dying. Like, that's what Todoroki can do. That's the power of Todoroki. Before, I couldn't do this because Aizawa would be one shot or dead within 2 turns. But now that Todoroki's here, I don't have to worry about it. It's actually so nice. Dead. 91,000 on the plus ultra turn. That's absolutely freaking insane, man. You can't tell me that's not. Oh, that is so good. Take a look at the battle log. Like I said, Todoroki functions more as a defensive character just to allow those two to pop off. But like, yeah, 391,000. Pretty dang good. Okay, this is a team that can definitely be annoying. They are a little bit lower battle power than us still, but they can reduce your plus ultra gauge and stuff like that. So we'll see how we do here. Just got to kind of take on all sorts of different teams. So it's a fair showcase to the character, right? And the team itself. But definitely I would say this team already looks better than the previous team. And we are second, so that's fine. And we are able to block a lot of that damage, which is beautiful. He actually got the burn on all of them. That's surprising. Alright, so hiding, that's fine. Make sure this goes here. And then we are going to miss the attack on Mina, it looks like, thanks to the evasion she has. Unfortunate. There's our plus ultra gauge down as well. How is she not dead? Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, so that's one dead. We're not going to have all of our plus ultras right here. Oh, or we are. Okay, damn, this team is insane. Okay, never mind. We don't even have to worry about that. Jeez. Okay. Doesn't matter. We have an AoE. Oh, and she draws aggro too. That's funny. So Hawk's coming out meant absolutely nothing for them. That's so rough. Oh my gosh, man. This team makes going second. Going second doesn't matter anymore. I can't believe it, man. It's so broken. Surely we kill him right here with the multi-hit attack. No, oh, he had evasion! Dang it. You little turd. Oh, man. Dang it. I missed the hitting the plus ultra on Ninjure. And then we got Todoroki's plus ultra animation. We'll watch it through. Dude, Hawks is just annoying. That's all he is. There we go. Finally, he's dead. So much HP regeneration and all that stuff going on, man. Oh, it's such a good team. It's actually so good. All right, let's do another match. We'll try a little bit harder team here. Oh boy, I can't not take this team on. 539,000 battle power. Every character but Bakugo, the Steampunk Bakugo to be more specific, is UR plussed. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm excited to take it on. Good last match to try and test this team out against. We have significantly less battle power than them, so I'm interested to see how this turns out. Do they one-shot our team? Are we fine? Like, we are definitely going to be slower, so how does this play out for us? That is the question. Are we about to get clapped? Okay. Yeah, Aizawa is going to be the main target by Deku. Okay. We're fine so far. Pretty good damage there. Actually, Bakugo's got his plus ultra, so we're a little bit faster this time. This is good. That might have screwed them right there. Oh, we didn't do quite enough damage. Okay, 130s are a little bit different health-wise. A little bit different health-wise. Oh, only 10,000 damage though. Okay. That's good. Alright, surely we can kill Bakugo, hopefully. AoE, we're fine, okay. Najire. Big damage, okay. There's the last stand, and Todoroki finishes. No, okay. Well, right here he's dead. My goats. Okay, we killed one. That is one down. Ooh, I don't even know who to go after, honestly. It doesn't matter. Maybe him. No, yeah, we're gonna go here, actually. Okay. Okay, not the craziest damage, but if Aizawa survives, we get to put Piercing Shot on Najire. Oh my gosh, man. That's gonna hurt. Ooh. Okay. I'm still a little bit nervous about his survival here if he gets the chance to do it. Okay, good. Oh my gosh, Deku's low. How is he still alive? Alright, Najiri still has piercing shots. But Deku... Okay. Beautiful. That's one dead. That's evasion as well. Oh, but it doesn't matter against Todoroki. Rip. Kill her. Okay, she's still alive somehow. You know what? Actually, it's going... Oh my gosh, the healing. It's going crazy. It's actually going crazy. Let's go here, actually. Go like this. Yep. Skill impact up with Todoroki. Skill impact and power up. And then Najire. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's working. Yo, we've done it. We've done it. We beat a 539,000 battle power team without losing a single character. That is a perfect. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. This team is freaking nuts. Okay, take a look at the damage at the end. Let's see how much we did. Oh my gosh, that was insane. All right, details. And almost 1,000,000 damage from the Najire. Would definitely not be possible without Todoroki keeping Aizawa alive. So it doesn't look like Todoroki's doing a ton, right? But like the utility that he offers to the team is absolutely freaking insane. So let me know how you guys feel about the character down in the comments. Do you feel like he's worth getting extra copies of? And if you guys did enjoy the video, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Peace.